Tuesday afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our market intel brief here at Top Gun Options. My name is Matthew Buckley. My call sign is Whiz. And folks, what an absolutely beautiful chart of the S&P 500 selling off this afternoon. Why is it beautiful? Because we're making money. Let me show you another beautiful chart from today. Paramount. Take a look at Paramount as the market starts imploding here. Paramount was up at one point today, 15%. Isn't this awesome, folks? So live in front of you, let's take a look at how our portfolio, this one portfolio is doing today. Paramount's up $8,600, and a bearish trade on the S&P 500 that I showed you live this morning is already up $1,400. And if the market keeps going the way I think it's going today, we're going to make $2,200, $2,300 in one trade in one day. And this was free, folks. Last week, I opened up the doors to my trading squadron here at Top Gun Options. I'm not some dude that does a marketing webinar with 85 PowerPoint slides. I open up the doors to my live trading services so you can see what we're doing live. If you haven't registered, there's one more live trade brief tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Head to go.topgunoptions.com/FT, and you can join me for one more free brief, and then I'm shutting the doors, getting airborne with or without you, and we're going to keep on printing money as others panic and this market implodes. Now, if you want to watch the replay from last night, which I strongly recommend you do, last night at 7 p.m. I knocked out a welcome aboard brief, kind of briefing on who I am, the history of Top Gun Options, our No Fallen Heroes project right now, and kind of our methodology here at Top Gun Options. And then the replay from this morning's brief is already posted as well. You can see the trades that we placed today in the replay. And oh, by the way, yesterday, Monday, the first day of our emergency live trade briefs, I placed two trades that made $4,600. Okay? If you want to watch the replays, men lie, replays don't, go.topgunoptions.com/FT replay. That stands for full throttle replay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is like shooting fish in a barrel here, man. If you logged in early this morning, this was a trade that I showed you, the S&P 500 bearish trade. And then look at this trade, Paramount. Whiz, I thought you were bearish on everything. No. On May 5th, take a look at the live trade brief I did for my members. It was an accelerated retirement brief on May 5th. Market heading much lower. Was I right? There's May 5th, right? Matter of fact, May 5th was one of these rip days, right? Oh, it's the bottom. All the idiots on CNBC. Oh, yeah, this is definitely the bottom. I said, nope. Market heading much lower, but I am bullish on Paramount because of Maverick. What happened? That market did go much lower. And then what happened yesterday afternoon? Breaking news. Warren Buffett reveals a $2.6 billion investment in Paramount. I'm glad Warren Buffett came to the Top Gun Options brief when I said Maverick is going to blow the doors off of the summer. Well, we haven't had a good blockbuster in ages. It's going to be awesome. So we got bullish on Paramount. And if you listened to me back then, if you were a TGO member, you could be potentially up $9,000. Unbelievable performance, folks. Okay. Now, I opened up the doors. Folks, look at this. A full throttle annual membership, I'm giving away a 50% discount. It used to be about $6,000, $59.64, limited time, $29.95. Two trades yesterday, I showed you live, closed for $4,600. With just two trades yesterday, I paid for a year and a half of this service. Now, if you want to get access to the full throttle program, those 8 sessions and everything like that, you can do monthly at $497. But if you just want to give us a try and get access to my 3 live trade briefs, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, it's only $295 a month. I'm going to the Panthers game tonight to watch them beat up on the Lightning. I guarantee you I spend more than $295 on hot dogs and sodas. Give us a try. Only $295. Here's the link to do it. Go.topgunoptions.com/FT. That stands for Full Throttle Hunters. Remember, the Hunters is one of our investment services right here. There's 83 folks right here today in the Hunters using this right now. This is where I post all of my trades the second I get them. and all of your other members in here as well. Andrew in here, Doug, all these other folks, Bob, great group. So you're going to get access to one of my investing services that I started at the height of the COVID crash so people could see exactly instantaneously when I'm trading. So that's the option in the middle right here, and that's the option on the right here. This is a no-brainer, folks. A 50% discount, that's insane. Okay, so either $29.95 or do the $4.97 a month, or you just do the full throttle monthly. That's going to get you access to my 3 live trade briefs every week, the 8 full throttle training sessions, and also the text and email alerts that I send out from the live trade briefs. Folks, we're having an absolute blast. Right now, excuse me, Jerome Powell is talking to the Wall Street Journal, doing an interview, so stocks kind of went up on that. So stocks had a little bit of a rally going into Jerome Powell's words. Apparently, he said stuff that the market didn't like, and it came back down. Now it's starting to go up a little bit. I might actually sell into this. We'll see. So there's his initial comments. There's some other comments, and then we're going to see how the day goes. I'm going to sell into this pop. I'm actually going to do another bear call spread. Why? Because take a look at what the market does, or has done almost every one of these days. Gap up at the open, slam into the close. Back here. Gap up at the open, slam into the close. This is like shooting fish in a barrel, folks, and this is awesome. I'm having a blast doing this, ladies and gentlemen. We had a lot to cover today. What Jerome Powell said last week, he kind of fell on his sword. Ben Bernanke, the former Fed chief, the other day saying, hey, these guys delaying interest rate hikes was wrong, and they need to raise faster and quicker. And that's what I really expect them to do. Morgan Stanley coming out saying, hey, they see the S&P all the way down here at 3,400. That's where valuation and technical support lies. So again, folks, this is not the bottom. This is not the rally. And remember, when, not if, when there's an eventual bottom in this market, it's not going to go straight up like it did at the COVID crash. The only reason the market went straight up in March of 2020 with the COVID crash was why? Because of Jerome Powell and the Fed. They bailed out the market and saved capitalism, and they're not doing that this time. As a matter of fact, they're doing the exact opposite. So I see a recession coming. I see worse war in Europe. I see a lot of bearishness out there, but guess what? As a Top Gun Options member, I'm showing you how to knock down profits in a very, very volatile environment. The doors are open, and I didn't see how many people have already grabbed their membership because I wanted to before I jumped on this video. Anyway, we close the doors. If you're familiar with Top Gun Options, after 50 people sign up, when we open the doors for this type of stuff, we get 50 and we close. Don't be number 51 because you won't be number 51. Maybe you'll be the number 1 the next time we open the doors. We are closing the doors and getting airborne, and I'm going to show folks how to knock down outsized profits in this volatile market. Go.topgunoptions.com/FT-hunters. Have a great rest of your day. Happy hunting. Make sure you hedge and God bless. Fights on, and namaste.